When your suffering starts?
The beginning of the pain?
Yes.
It was about a year ago, last summer in 2021.
What happened?
I started having a little bit of discomfort in my hand, especially when doing very little movements from my daily life, like brushing my teeth, getting dressed, also trying to do sports at the gym or working as a Pilates instructor and swimming.
And after that?
After that, I went to the doctor and they misdiagnosed me with inflammatory arthritis. They thought I had these autoimmune disease and they started a treatment.
What kind of treatment you take?
I took several medications including cortisone, methotrexate, colchicine, salsoprin, Rantudil forte.
It's very high level drugs, yes, for this kind of pain.
Yes, yes, and not only I went to at least 7 different doctors, orthopedists. They were all telling me every time that I had a different thing. They were upping my medications. They were giving me different alternative treatments to get my hand better, but it was not getting better. The pain was increasing. I was becoming more limited at home in my daily life. I couldn't eat. I couldn't, use my hand for absolutely anything.
It affects a lot your daily life, I think.
Yes, yes.
And after then, how you found our clinic?
I did a lot of research online because I realized, I found out I didn't have inflammatory arthritis. So I had to do a long research online, research the doctors. I had seen already 7 doctors, and it was hard for me to find the right person and the person that I feel comfortable with and to be responsible for, my healing. And I found your clinic, your department online, and that was the first appointment I made with a hand surgeon. And I ended up here. I actually made 3 appointments. The first one was with you, and I was supposed to go to other doctors, but the first time I came with you, that was enough. I canceled the other appointments because you made me feel great, that you knew what you were doing, you were right, you knew what you had to do. So that's why I ended up here, and then we had the surgery.
And I suggest you something. And do you remember what I suggest for your treatment?
Many things. I don't know which one in particular this time.
And first of all, you use brace.
For after the surgery, you mean?
Yes.
Yes. You told me first. Well, it was left for 4 weeks in half a cast, and then always make sure that my hand was in an extended position, and then I moved on to a brace.
And after then, you will have pain. Your pain is continue at that time. After then, we decided to make operation.
Okay. Yes. You're right. Then we decided after nothing was happening. We decided to have the operation. One of the things that made me feel that you were the right person to have the operation with is you mentioned that there was something in there that you couldn't see in an MRI or anything, that you were gonna look for it, and that's the feeling that I had, that nobody had understood that I had something in there, and like they hadn't discovered, So I said, like, okay, this doctor is not actually gonna open up with whatever he sees in the images, but he's going to look to see because he has the feeling that there's something else.
And how was the operation? Did you sleep or are you awake?
I was awake. I had a local anesthetic, and under my arm, in my armpit area, they did the injections around here, so my arm was completely numb. It was not general anesthesia, and of course, I didn't feel anything. It was 40 minutes long, maybe, I think.
Did you watch the
Yes,
operation
yes.
in the television?
Yes, I wanted to watch it. And you were explaining to me the step by step, telling me what was happening, what you were fixing, and why I had so much pain, and that you actually were right when you said, you know, there is something else in there that's causing you this much pain.
And after the operation, you have a cast.
Yes, I had a cast.
And it takes
3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, and then took it out, move on to the brace again, and then I started physical therapy after the healing period.
And you are in 4th month after the operation.
Yeah, this is my 4th month.
And how you feel?
I feel great.
Do you have a pain like the previous?
No.
Could you use your hand in your daily life?
Yes, I can. I can actually brush my teeth. I started actually being able to cook something for myself. I can dress with no pain. I can take a shower. I can eat with no problem. I can hold a glass.
Did you stop your medication?
Of course, immediately. I stopped the medication as soon as I came to see you, because I realized I had been misdiagnosed and it was not necessary to get so much stuff in my body.
Okay. Thank you for your conversation.
Thank you.
And I hope everything will be okay for your life and for your wrist.
Thank you. Thank you.